Hey guys, it's Harriet. Just checking in with you all for my first week since I had my operation. It was actually yesterday, but I just didn't get around to it. But yeah, so yeah, been quite a crazy week. So yeah, feel like I'm recovering quite well. Had a bit of a slip back yesterday, where I think I might have just done a little bit too much too quickly. But yeah, apart from that, so they tell you, so I left the hospital on Sunday evening, came home and then had to go on the, it's kind of like a liquid diet, but they say it's more pureed food. So anything that you can puree, like within reason. So I've just been having lots of soups. So soups that have got protein in. So cream of chicken, mushroom. You can have things now like Dairy Triangle, which was literally amazing. I've had like Weetabix with like mushed banana, which again was incredible. I think when you haven't eaten these things for quite some time, they just taste amazing. Yeah, I'm not sore at all. I took my bandages off today. I've had 2 sort of showers now, so feeling quite more myself. I haven't got any pain at all. I did have some tummy pain yesterday, but again, I think that's just because I did too much, whereas I don't really have it now. But yeah, it's just kind of getting used to it. So to date, when I did my pre-op diet, those 2 weeks, I lost 12 pounds, I think it was 12 pounds. And then since I've had my surgery, so since a week, I've now lost 20 pounds. So yeah, just feeling like so good that it's 20 pounds, but just, I don't know, it's so hard to believe that because you're so full, it's so strange. So when you eat, by the time you've had like 4 or 5 mouthfuls, you are already full and you know that. So it's actually so strange. So obviously that increases the more the time goes on. But at the moment, it blows you away, like how much, you're losing weight, and it's just exactly what you wanted to happen. So, but yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it has been quite tough, recovering, trying to listen to your body, taking regular painkillers. That is something I had to do for a while. I'm obviously on my blood thinning injection still, so I've still got another 6 days of those. They give you like omeprazole to protect the lining of your stomach, so I have to take those for 6 weeks. And then I don't start my vitamins. I have to take lots of vitamins, but I'm not allowed to start them until 2 weeks. So this is my first week, so I'll be taking them from next week. But yeah, I mean, my surgeon was so happy with my surgery. Yeah, everything kind of went really well. I think it's just getting used to the way of eating is obviously different. And the biggest thing I think for me is the whole eating and drinking rule. So I didn't think it was going to be that hard actually. And I didn't realise how much I actually do that. So when you've had gastric bypass, when you eat, you can then eat the spoonfuls, but then you can't wash it down with a drink. Like you have to wait for all that food to kind of go down. So you're talking like a good half an hour gap between the food that you're eating and then for you having a drink. And it goes the same with other things. So it's the other way as well. So if you're drinking, and then you've just had like quite a few sips and then you're full from drinking, then you can't eat anything. So again, you need to wait to have that sort of time. So that was quite interesting. And I didn't realise that I did it. I did do it so much, which is quite strange. But yeah, I mean, had a few kind of like issues with kind of making sure I've got enough fibre. Obviously when you've had surgery, constipation is a bit of an issue. But it is something that I think, you do tend to get quite a bit when you first have a gastric bypass. So I've just taken what I need to take and going to check in with the people that I've gone with, make sure everything's okay. I mean, it seems fine now. It was just sort of worse in the week. But yeah, everything else has gone really well. I'm really pleased. So I'm kind of like looking forward to the next bit of how much weight comes off and just seeing how it goes. So I'm still on this sort of pureed diet for quite a bit. I think maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. I have to check with my dietitian, but I'm sure it is that. So yeah, I'm going to keep going with that. And yeah, I think I've covered everything really. I can't remember anything else. But yeah, no, it's gone really good, and I'm excited to see what happens. So I will post another video next week for my week 2 already, which seems mad, so mad that, you know, this time a week ago I just had my surgery and I was staying in the hospital. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, so if you've got any questions or subscribe, you know, feel free to subscribe, because I'm gonna keep posting weekly sort of updates on here. Yeah, so let me know what you think, let me know comments, any questions, and I will have another update for you next week. So take care and see you later. Bye.